Shalom, shalom, shalom. Let me get this chair right. Shalom. I think we good now. Shalom to the nation of Israel. Before we get started, all praises to the Most High Yahweh. By Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Rakahakadash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that rule well, that taught me this truth. To the hopeful elect out there scattered abroad, unlike unto a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David, 144,000 mighty men. Peace and blessings to the remnant, men, women, children, shalom, right? It's your brother Shopper, right? Wanted to come back in. And so yesterday, I was out in the park and I did a lesson on, Deuteronomy, 28, and the curses and all of that, right? So then today, it got on me. I kept seeing, hearing in my, feeling in my spirit, hearing dry bones, right? So, I read through Ezekiel chapter 37 or whatever, and I got some precepts, so I figured I'd come out and do a lesson on that, you know what I'm saying? The curses. So the curses pretty much had us in the dry bone state. And so now the bones are starting to wake up. The bones are starting to wake up. I seen posted a little video clip of a older man in a train, probably not in no camp or nothing, possibly homeless. But he was talking about how, we the chosen one and we going through the curses and all that. So here we go, right? Yeah, so I got the tribes, Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Simeon, Zebulun, Ephraim, Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, Naphtali, Asher, Issachar. So-called Negroes, West Indians, Haitians, Dominicans, Guatemalans, the Panamanians, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, so-called Native American, Seminole Indian, Argentinian to Chilean, Colombian, Uruguay, and Mexican, right? So-called, right? So those are the dry bones that we're talking about. So let's get into it, right? Let's get it. So yeah, so we was going Ezekiel 37 and 1. Start there. The hand of the Lord was upon me and carried me out in the spirit of the Lord and set me down in the midst of the valley which was full of dry bones. The valley of death, right? That's where we at right now, man. Ain't nothing but death all around us, man. Since we got here on the ships, man. You know what I mean? And caused me to pass by them round about, and behold, there were very many in an open valley, and lo, they were very dry. And he said unto me, Son of man, can these bones live? And I answered, O power, Yahweh, thou knowest. Again he said unto me, Prophesy unto these dry bones, and say unto them, O ye dry bones, hear the word of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, right? So let's get some precepts. Let's get over here to Isaiah 42, 18. Isaiah 42 and 18. Hear ye deaf, and look, ye blind, that ye may see, right? Isaiah 42 and 18. Hear ye deaf, and look, and ye blind, that ye may see. See what? See that you're not the so-called names no more. That you're the 12 tribes. And going back to the lesson yesterday, that we in the state we in because of the curses of the Bible. The curses of Deuteronomy 28 to be more precise, tying into my lesson yesterday, right? 19. Who is blind but my servant, or deaf as my messenger that I sent? Who is blind as he that is perfect, and blind as the Lord's servant, seeing many things, but thou observest not, opening the ears, but he heareth not. And that's what's going on right now, man. You know, you say some things to people and it's not really resonating with them exactly how special this is, man. This is special right here, man. This is special to be on these, like anybody outside of the 12 tribe chart right now. I wouldn't trade that. I wouldn't trade that for the world, man. You know what I mean? Cause look, let's go here to this one. Deuteronomy. Let's go Deuteronomy 7 and 6. Deuteronomy 7 and 6. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy power. The Lord thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all the people that are upon the face of the earth. I never knew that. You know, that's a layer of flesh coming back on my dry bones. I never knew that. And then you get it here in second address. Let's get it in second address. Second address 6. It's 54. Second address 6 and 54 reads, and after these Adam also, whom thou madest Lord over all thy creatures, of him come we all. So they'll be like, we're all God, we're all God's creatures. Yeah, listen to this though. And after these Adam also, whom thou madest Lord over all of all thy creatures, of him come we all. And the people also whom thou hast chosen. And so it's a separation right there. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes, for the 12 tribes' sake, the dry bones. But we don't know it. As for the other people, which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and hast likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. Like this. That's the other nations. To the Most High. To Yahweh Shem Yahushua. A drop from a vessel. They nothing. They nothing. Okay, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Right? So where we's at? Next we going John. John 5:25. This is Yahushua speaking. John 5:25. Verily, verily, I say unto you, the hour is coming, and now is, when the dead shall hear the voice of the Son of the Most High, and they that hear shall live. See? Going back to the dry bones now. Listen, let's here's again John 5:25. Verily, verily, I say unto you, the hour is coming, and now is, when the dead shall hear the voice of the Son of Yahweh, and they that hear shall live. For as the Father hath life in himself, so have he given to the Son to have life in himself. See, so you need both, man. You can't just say you believe in the Most High, but you don't believe in Yahushua. And have given him authority to execute judgment also, because he is the Son of Man. Marvel not at this, for the hour is coming in which all that are in the grave, see, the bones, dry bones in the grave. Remember that word graves, which all that are in the graves shall hear his voice. See? Let's get back to Ezekiel now. Back to Ezekiel. Remember the graves now. You're going to hear graves again now. You're going to hear that again. Where's that? There you go. 37. We stopped off at 4. Let's get 5. Ezekiel 37, and let's go 4 again. Again, he said unto me, prophesy unto these bones, and say unto them, O ye dry bones, hear the word of the Lord. Thus saith the Lord power unto these bones, behold, I will cause breath to enter into you, and ye shall live. And I will lay sewings upon you, pretty much tendons, muscles, flesh. I will lay sewings upon you, and I will bring up flesh upon you, and cover you with skin, and put breath in you. And ye shall live, and ye shall know that I am the Lord. Right? 7. So I prophesied as I was commanded, and as I prophesied, there was a noise, and behold, a shaking, and the bones came together, bone to his bone. Right? So this is what's happening right now. This is what we witnessing right now. We witnessing the waking up of the 12 tribes, man. We witnessing the flesh getting put back on these bones, man. That's what we witnessing right now, man. But some people still not trying to hear it, man. You'll tell them they'll smile and whatever. Acts 2 and 37. Now, when they heard this, they were pricked in their heart, and said unto Peter, to the rest of the apostles, men and brethren, what shall we do? Then Peter said unto them, repent and be baptized every one of you in the name of Yahushua Hamashiach for the remission of sins, and ye shall receive the Rakah Kodash, the Spirit, the Holy Spirit. So this is what's going on right now. This is what's taking place, and this is what you need to be doing, man. You need to find yourself on this chart, man, according to your father, man. According to your father, not your mother. According to your father, find what tribe you are right here. Find the true names, man, and get to studying and repenting, man. Because we in the times now where you can't expect nothing. Like I was saying the other day, you can't expect nothing to go right in your life right now if you're not calling on the true names, man. And you not acknowledging who you are. If you're not doing that, you're gonna be in a predicament, man. 9. Yeah, it's Ezekiel 37 and 9. Then said he unto me, prophesy into the wind, prophesy, son of man, and say to the wind, thus saith the Lord power, come from the 4 winds, O breath, and breathe upon these slain that they may live. Right? Let's get it. Let's get right here. John 3 and 8. Book of John 3 and 8. This is Yahushua speaking again. The wind bloweth from where it listeth, and thou hearest the sound thereof, but canst not tell whence it cometh, and whither it goeth. So is very one that is born of the Spirit. See? So you not gonna, you could tell where the wind blow and this and that. You can't tell where the Spirit's coming from. You can't tell when the Spirit gonna hit you, man. That's why you gotta pray, repent, call on the true names, and you gotta ask, man. Beg, supplication, beg, pray. Just keep getting it. Let me go back to that. It looked like it was more meat there. Let me see. Nah, that's going into something else. He getting on other heads. Let's get over here to Psalms. Let's get in this song. Get this in Psalms real quick. Yeah, man. So yeah, I had a little interaction with Elder Yashawamba, and it's funny. I did the response to his lesson yesterday, right? And so he just did a repost someone's video when the guy, the Christian guy, you know, confounded Sakari with a question or something like that. And I forget what the question was. I seen the video, but I forgot. It was a while back, so I forgot. He just reposted it, and he got a Israelite in his comments crying and shit. So I'm like, yo, man, what are you doing? Where's your works at? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? You out here worrying about that. What are you doing? I go to the dude page. He got no content up, man. What are you doing, man? You just out here just crying. like Elder Manat the Zakbar out of South Carolina. Hebrew tears all over YouTube, man. Do the work, man. Shut up, do the work, man. Trying to defend somebody. Let him they do a good job of making excuses for why they go off, man. They don't need no help defending themselves, man. You do the work, man. That should be what's important. Psalm 77:7, right? Will the Lord cast off forever? And will he be favorable no more? Is his mercy clean gone forever? Doth his promise fail forevermore? Hath the Most High forgotten to be gracious? Hath he in anger shut up his tendencies, mercies? Selah, right? So this is what some people think, man. This is why some people don't come back to the Lord's statutes and commandments, man. You still have people out here talking about, oh, how could you, a God that would do this to you and a God that would do that to you? Oh, God is racist, God is sexist, God is homophobic. Yeah, you know they saying dumb shit, man. Excuse me, Salaki. That's what most of the dry bones is saying. That's why I read that. This is what the dry bones is saying, man. Let's get another one in there. Damn, I was a little bug, bit the crap out of me, man. Oh nigga with teeth. Psalms 49:14. Like sheep, they are laid in the grave. Death shall feed on them, and the upright shall have dominion over them in the morning, and their beauty shall consume in the grave from their dwelling. But the Most High will redeem my soul from the power of the grave, for he shall receive me. Selah. See? So yeah, we in the graves, we dry bones, we forgot who we was, or they whooped it out of us, or whatever the case may be. But the Most High is putting breath back in us, man. He did not forget us, man. He did not forget us. Let's get back to it. Ezekiel. Ezekiel 10. Ezekiel 37:10. So I prophesied as he commanded me, and the breath came into them, and they lived and stood up upon their feet, an exceedingly great army. And I don't mean like these other heads marching through the city with combat boots on and stuff like that, calling out military cadence. That's madness, man. That is madness. Then he said unto me, Son of man, these bones are the whole house of Israel. Behold, they say, our bones are dry, and our hope is lost. We are cut off for all parts, right? Because yeah, that's what that I mean. Without the scriptures, if it wasn't for salvation in the scriptures, what do we have to look forward to, man? If the Most High, if Yahweh Shem Yahushua, forsaked us and wasn't coming back to redeem us, what would be the end? What would be the end game in this society for us? You know, the next 3 years under this president, what do you expect? It ain't even gonna be 2022, and he gonna have people knocking on your door for the bedrock juice. They coming at your guns, maybe Bibles too. And he said that recently he don't have no problem with vaccine mandates. So what do we have to look forward to here? How the brothers say, I'll wait. What do we have to look forward to? You gotta damn near sell your soul to be successful in any place around here. If not, you gotta be either down with the alphabet committee, or you gotta walk. You gotta go in there and sound like Carlton Banks in corporate America to get ahead. And the sisters is against us more than damn near anybody out here right now. Not just in the workplace and shit, in our personal life. So what is there for us to look to besides salvation from Yahweh Hashem Yahushua? Nothing. It's nothing. Nothing to look forward to, man. They coming after your kids. If you don't send your kids to school, they'll put you in jail. But then when you send your kids to school, they indoctrinating them with the alphabet shit. Jeremiah 31:1. At the same time, saith the Lord, will I be the power of all the families of Israel, and they shall be my people. See? Without that, man, what do we got, man? What do we have to look forward to, man? What do we have to look forward to? Hosea 1:11. Then shall the children of Judah, Salakia on that, get that back in there like that. Then shall Hosea 1:11. Then shall the children of Judah and the children of Israel be gathered together and appoint themselves one head, and they shall come out of the land, for great shall be the day of Jezreel. See? This is what we looking forward to. This is the only way we gonna ever get peace. Excuse me. There's no peace here. Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So while the earth is in the hands of the wicked, we not gonna get no peace here, man. We not gonna get no peace here, man. No peace here, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm going next. Romans 11:26. Romans 11:26. And so all Israel shall be saved, as it is written, there shall come out of Zion a deliverer, and shall turn away ungodliness from Jacob. See, that's what we need, man. We need to put away all of the ungodliness, man. 27. For this is my covenant unto them when I shall take away their sins. See, this is what we need, man. This is what we need, man. And then the 28, the back up the point I was saying about the fathers and the seed. Now 28, 11 and 28. As concerning the gospel, they are enemies for your sake, but as touching the elect, they are beloved for the Father's sakes. See? So yeah, man. It's by your father bloodline determines who you are, man. And it's by our fathers, King David, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, King David, Yahushua, Mashiach, that the men of Israel, that we even had this opportunity, man. Because if our forefathers wasn't living righteous, we wouldn't have had this opportunity. Even though it's prophecy that everything played out the way it did, but they could have went off, man. They could have turned into Alazar, man. Start going off, man. Let's get back to it, man. Yeah, I was like, it looked like it was gonna rain. It was kind of cloudy. It wasn't cloudy. I was like, man, let me just go out front then. Sit out front. Ezekiel 37, we going back to 12, I think it is. We're going to 12. Okay. Therefore, Ezekiel 37:12. Therefore prophesy and say unto them, thus saith the Lord power, behold, O my people, I will open your graves and cause you to come up out of your graves, and bring you into a land of Israel. And ye shall know that I am the Lord when I open your graves, O my people, and brought you up out of your graves, and shall put my spirit in you, and ye shall live, and I shall place you in your own land. Then shall ye know that I, the Lord, have spoken it and performed this, saith the Lord. See, that's how we know these heads over there in Israel right now. Who put them, the Balfour Declaration put them back. One of the Rothschilds paid for their land. So you know, you know that ain't of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That's of an Edomite. That's what that's from. Let's get it. I think it's Joel 2:18. Joel 2:28. And it shall come to pass afterwards that I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, your old men shall dream dreams, your young men shall see visions. Right? This is what's happening, man. The Most High is pouring out His spirit on us, man. That's how you know we get into the end. We get into second Ezra 6 and 9, man. For Esau is the end of the world, Jacob is the beginning that followeth, man. We getting closer to that point in time, man. That's where we getting at. Because the Most High is pouring out. He sure poured His spirit out on me, man. Because like I said, this is a whole total, this is not what I expected to be doing. Acts 2:17. And it shall come to pass in the last days, saith the Lord, I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, and your young men shall see visions, and your old men shall dream dreams. So yeah, this is what you're witnessing. This is what you're seeing, and if you're resisting it and you trying to hold on to the old ways of doing it, the old kingdom, Jesus Christ and all that, yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. You want to go against the scriptures. You want to go against the men of the Lord. And these little bugs bite, man. You want to go against the men of the Lord. You want to go against the truth. Good luck. Good luck with that, man. Titus 3:5. Not by works of righteousness did we have done, but according to His mercy He saved us by the washing of regeneration and the renewing of the Rakah Kodash, but the renewing of the Spirit. This is how we gonna get out of this, man. This is the only way out, man. This is the only way out. Besides that, man, what in 10 years it'll be just lines of people drinking bedrock juice, taking bedrock juice, probably chipped up, microchipped and stuff, where they could control you from here and there and all of this stuff. That's what we got to look forward to here. Just saying. Ezekiel 37:16. Moreover, thou son of man, make thee one stick and write upon it for Judah, southern kingdom. That would be Judah, Benjamin, Levi. That's southern, right there. For Judah, and for the children of Israel, his companion. Israel, southern kingdom. Right up, northern kingdom, Salakia. Right there. Top 3 is southern. Bottom 9 is northern. Or Israel. His companion. Then take another stick and write upon it for Joseph the stick of Ephraim, and for all the house of Israel his companion, and join them one to another into one stick, and they shall become one in thy hand. Right? Let's get this one. I love this one right here. Numbers. Where's that? Numbers 17. 2 and 3. Book of Numbers 17:23. Speak unto the children of Israel, and take of every one of them a rod according to the house of their fathers. See? according to the house of their fathers, of all their princes, according to the house of their fathers, 12 rods. Write thou every man's name upon his rod. And thou shalt write Aaron's name upon the rod of Levi, for one rod shall be for the head of the house of their fathers. See? See? Let's get it. Let's keep getting it. Jeremiah. Let me go on. Jeremiah 50 and 33. Fathers, man. So, you know, even that, man, even just telling people, yo, it's according to your father, not your mom's. You got people can't deal, men and women, can't even deal with that thought, man. This is how much they deceived us. These are all of the things that they put on us, so we would never find our way back to this, man. With the teachings and going with the teachings that they gave us, we'll never find our way back. Jeremiah 50 and 33. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together, and all that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go. And see, people here be like, oh, just the Africans went, well, what do you think Issachar and the Latino tribes went together under the conquistadors? That's why they speak Spanish now. They went through the same thing. The Native Americans up there in Canada, the Northern Kingdom brothers up there in Canada, they went through the same things, man. Stole their land and everything. You know, yeah, they brought you here as slaves, but they was already here. They came here and exterminated them off their land, man. Took their land from them, man. They were running around free. Wasn't no property rights and all of that, no taxes. That shit is bad too. That shit is terrible. But you got some people, this black only shit is fucking annoying, man. Fucking annoying, man. And you have some Northern Kingdom, so you have some Issacharites talking about, it's just the Mexicans. You know, we the true, you know, so on both sides, man. Both sides. Let's get back to them. 37:19. Let's start at 20. And say 37 and 20. And say unto them, thus saith the Lord power, behold, I will take the children of Israel from among the heathen, whether they be gone, and will gather them on every side and bring them into their own land. Another reason how you know it's not them over there. They just have one people talking about they the true. They not 12. How can they be the 12 tribes? How were they scattered in all nations, man? How is that dumb, man? It just can't be, man. And then that's another thing. We scattered abroad, man. We in all nations, so we not gonna look the same, man. And I will make them one nation in the land upon the mountains of Israel. One king shall be king over them, and there shall be no more two nations, neither shall there be divided into two kingdoms anymore. So yeah, this is things that let you know that they don't fit the prophecies, and we're the 12 tribes, man. The dry bones is talking about the 12 tribes of Israel, man. Let's get a couple more. Let's get Genesis 17:7. Let's see that. Genesis 17:7. And I will establish my new covenant between me and thee, and thy seed after thee in their generations, for everlasting covenant, to be a power unto thee, and to thy seed after thee. See? This is our salvation. This is the only way for us to get back right. It's not no other way we're gonna get back right, man. We're not getting back right no other way. No other way. No man will redeem us. Not Martin Luther King, not Malcolm X, ain't nobody, Reverend Al Sharpton, and none of these guys, man. None of these guys is gonna help us, man. Psalms 89:3. I have made a covenant with my chosen. I have sworn unto David my servant. Thy seed will I establish forever and build up thy throne to all generations. See? And the heavens shall praise thy wonders, O Lord, thy faithfulness also in the congregation of the saints. And we know who the saints are. The saints are the Israelites, pursuant to Psalms 50:5 and Psalms 148:14, man. Let's keep getting it, man. Isaiah 20. Let's go there. 59:20, right? Isaiah 59:20. Isaiah 59:20. And the Redeemer shall come to Zion, and unto them that turn from transgression. You hear that? And unto them that turn from transgression in Jacob, saith the Lord. And a lot of us ain't turning from transgression, man. If you got a fans only fans page right now, you finished. You know what I'm saying? You finished, man. You know, shit like that. If you run around blooding and cripping and all of that right now, you finished, man. You finished. 21. As for me, this is my covenant with them, saith the Lord, my spirit that is upon thee, and my words which I have put in thy mouth shall not depart out of thy mouth, nor out of the mouth of thy seed, nor out of the mouth of thy seed, saith the Lord, from henceforth and forever. See? Seed, the Father. So this is the thing, man. We gotta come back to the law, statute, commandments, man. Cause we the dry bones, man. We the only ones that don't know who we are, man. Everybody else know. The top elites know. We ain't talking about these low-level Edomites that you gonna run into in Walmart. He don't care. He don't matter. He don't matter because he don't have no control and shit. Yeah, he got his guns and all that, but he don't have no control. We talking about the top banking elites. NATO, the EU. These guys know, man, because they the ones took all our stuff and hid it in Rome. What they say, they got 50 miles of artifacts under the Vatican. That's our stuff. That's our history. When they come out with the Renaissance era and changing the paintings and all of that, breaking off stuff, yeah, they know, because they did it. Yeah, so let's get back. Couple more, then we'll get out of here. Yeah, I just wanted, it was on me. I just kept hearing that in my head, and it was like, yeah, just go ahead and make a lesson up and you know, get it together. Okay. 23. Neither shall they defile themselves any more with their idols. Islam, this, that, worshiping these celebrities, nor with their detestable things, nor with any of their transgressions, but I will save them out of all their dwelling places wherein they have sinned, and I will cleanse them, so shall they be my people, and I will be their power. And David my servant shall be king over them, and they all shall have one shepherd. They shall also walk in my judgments and observe my statutes and do them. See, this is what we gotta look forward to, man. And we need to start rehearsing. You rehearse the righteous acts, man. So this is what we gotta do, man. First, you gotta start off with understanding who you are, man, according to the scriptures, man. 25, and they shall dwell in the land that I have given unto Jacob my servant, wherein your fathers, once again, wherein your fathers, the men, have dwelt, and they shall dwell therein, even they and their children and their children's children forever. And my servant David shall be prince forever. So we know that's not done. Where's King David at? Where's King David at? That over there in Israel. These are not the people, man. Moreover, I will make a covenant of peace with them. They got the biggest military in the world. And we ain't even going to get into the satanic Talmud that they follow. That's for another time. It shall be an everlasting covenant with them, and I will place them and multiply them, and I will set my sanctuary in the midst of them forevermore. The Most High going to be with us. King David going to be back. The apostles going to be back. Yahweh Shah, Hamashiach going to be back. None of this has happened yet, man. My tabernacle also shall be with them, yea, I will be their power, and they shall be my people, and the heathen shall know that I, the Lord, do sanctify Israel, when my sanctuary shall be in the midst of them forevermore. See, so this is what we got to look forward to, man. A wonderful future, man, as the 12 tribes of Israel, man. So these dry bones, we starting to wake up. We starting to shake up. Wake up, shake up. More people are realizing who we are and the fact that we are Israelites, man. But that's not enough, man. You got to be calling on the name, man. You got to be repentant. You got to be trying to live according to what you should be doing in the scriptures. If you not, you going against the grain. And going against the grain right now, when we coming to the end, you putting yourself in a way of getting hurt, man. So yeah, so I think I done went long enough. And with that one, we going to close out. You know, all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that rule well, that taught me this truth. To the hopeful elect out there, scattered abroad, I like it to a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David, mighty men. Keep fighting, keep pushing, peace and blessings. To the remnant, men, women, children, remain spiritual out there. That's for me too. Remain spiritual. Kwam Yasharala, Kwam Yasharala. And Abba Baba. Barakathum, family. Shalom.